That means tips for your week. A lot of cool things to take over to your live streams. Shout outs, you name it. We're doing it here today. Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Chris Casper. So what do we do here on the rundown? Well, I'll tell you, it's your weekly app announcement show, live community update, where we bring you the information about who won what contest, what you can expect to see coming up on the platform, special shout outs from milestones, as well as information to help you improve your live streams. Show is typically around 15-20 minutes, so not a lot of time investment. Good ROI on your time, I think, anyway. But my name's Chris. Great to see you. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time here, make sure that you please hit the favorite button so that you know when we go live. We don't go live too often, so you know when we do, it's something important. Every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, for example, you can catch this show. Speaking of shows and things that are going on, we have a great selection of shows with a new show premiering, I believe, 2 weeks from now. So I'll have more updates on that one for you. But if you want to keep up to date on the shows that take place, please check the top banner to see what is going on that day. There's great content each and every day, Monday through Friday. All right, on the other side of being featured, being a top badge, you get promoted. You get promoted on the platform and trend, just like people who have featured shows. But how do you get to that point of being a top badge? What are those minimum requirements to apply? Just to apply. Doesn't mean that you're guaranteed it. Just what are the minimum requirements to apply? Well, first things first is that you have a searchable name, that you're using only standard keyboard characters, things that you can find on a regular good old keyboard. If you had to copy and paste your name in because you used a different application or maybe a secondary keyboard on your phone, that's no bueno. You don't want to do that because it makes it difficult for not only this to be center. Perfect. And not only do you make it more difficult to find yourself for other people, but it makes it more difficult for us to find you as well. And the last thing you want to do is make it more difficult to find you after you've worked so hard to hit those requirements. Now, a bonus tip of the week is that when it comes to searchable names, if you are participating in a battle, if it's your birthday coming up, put that after your name. Prioritize your name first, and please, if you do like a streamer name auction where someone gifted you the most and now you have to put their name in your name or change your name, recommend never changing your name. But if you have to put someone else's name in your name because that's what you agreed to, please put their name after your name because you don't want to affect your searchability or confuse someone who either wants to find you or someone on the talent team. So really, really big on names. We push names every week. Okay, what else do you need? At least 5 million diamonds. 5 million diamonds, lifetime gifted total ever. You can see here that we have 4,897,000 for yourself. If you'd like to apply for a top badge, you have to please hit that minimum of 5 million diamonds. How many diamonds do you have to have on reserve? 0. Good answer. See, you said it. I heard you say it. I heard you. I heard you. There was a lag, and so it took me a second to get the feedback. You need to have at least 5 million diamonds, 0 diamonds on retainer. That means you can cash them out. You can convert them. You can never do anything with them. I wouldn't recommend that though. At least 5,000 favorites, 5,000 favorites overall. That little star that's underneath your name, make sure that number hits that 5,000 mark. 40 hours of streaming. Answers A, a day, B, a week, C, a month, or D, a year. Which one is it? It's C. It's C. I know you said it too. It's C. It's a month. 40 hours of streaming a month. 40 hours of streaming a month. For those of you who picked 40 hours of streaming a day, I don't know if we can help you. I'm sorry. 500 views per stream, 400 views per 400, 500 views per stream on average. On average, that means that if you get above some streams, good for you. If you fall short some streams, we understand. But hit that average of 500. Time out when it can be a potentially good time to stream, or have people plan on seeing you stream. That's something that people don't think out of the box sometimes about, is by letting people know well ahead of time that this is your regular live time, you can improve your chances of people knowing to come and visit you. Okay, so get to that 500 average mark. And engaging and appropriate content in your live stream. These are the last requirements. It means that you are not using excessive profanity in either your live stream or your name or bio, that you are keeping content not overly suggestive, keep some slight polish to what you do, right? So take pride in what you do and how you present yourself, and you'll be well on your way to being able to apply and receive that top badge. All right, which brings us to our tip of the week. Our tip of the week this week is a big one, okay? Tip of the week this week is, Chris, go to your notes. See, I did this last time too. I always lose my tab. I put so many notes on here that I don't even read them. Now I found it. All right, tip of the week, everyone. Managing motivations and expectations. What does this mean? This is a big one. I had to dig deep to think about this week's tip of the week. Managing motivations and expectations. How does this work? Think of your resources and how you are perceiving the use of them. That could be your time or your diamonds. So for an example, maybe you stream a lot. You spend a lot of time and you say, because I stream a lot, I have an expectation that I will either get gifted or that I will get a top badge. You have to ask yourself and keep top of mind, what are my expectations when I perform or do an action? Maybe you gift diamonds, or you send or purchase diamonds. What are your expectations and motivations? Do you plan on getting gifted diamonds back? Do you believe it will improve your chances of being a popular streamer or potentially getting a top badge? Keep them top of mind. What are your expectations and motivations? Lastly, time and diamonds. What's an example of both your time and diamonds? Well, it could be building relationships. So do you think that it's going to help you with networking or potentially catch romantic interest's attention? What motivates you? What are your expectations when you are using your time and your diamonds? Please, at all times, self-reflect, pause, and say to yourself, why am I doing this? Or what do I expect out of it? If you do that, you will have a much happier streaming and viewing experience. Manage your expectations, you'll be good to go. All right, that's your tip of the week, everyone. Tip of the week. Bonus tip of the week. Social media. We love it when you tag us in your posts on Instagram. When we talk about our streamer of the week this week, you'll be able to find it ahead of time. You can get basically spoilers by following the official tag app Instagram. If you would like to see yourself featured on the Instagram, all you have to do is tag us. Maybe you hit a milestone. You hit that 1,000,000,002 diamond mark. Everyone goes for the 1,000,000,002 diamond mark, right? That's like the super cool number. Anyway, maybe you hit that number and you say, tag, I want you to know about it. Well, there's a few things you should do if you would like to increase the likelihood that we repost it. First thing is, free of profanity, free of paraphernalia. So that means that we're not using vulgar language, there is not expletives, and that there is not, for example, drug use. There cannot be drug use. Okay, what else? No copywritten music in that post. So please make sure that you don't have copywritten music playing. If it's your own music, run it, go for it. But please do not tag or add music to your post, because we can't share it if you do that. All right, so that's the other bonus tip of the week if you'd like to see your stuff shared. What else can we talk about when it comes to sharing? How about that gifting action? I heard there was a lot of sharing going on this past weekend when it came to the Luck of the Irish contest. We've got 10 winners. 10 winners that we're going to announce. Now, there are more than 10 winners, but we always go over the top 10 when it comes to these contests. All right, so last weekend's contest for the Luck of the Irish. Your top 10 placements coming in 10th place. H-Town, congratulations, H-Town. In 9th place was the First Lady Miss Pillow. Pillow, congratulations on a 9th spot. 8th spot, you've got Sweet Neek versus Ashanti. Sweet Neek, could have been Sweet Neek. Maybe it was Ashanti. Sweet Neek. Congratulations on 8th. And 7th place, we got a birthday coming up tomorrow. It's Liddy Bop. Liddy Bop coming up with that 7th spot. In the 6th spot, you've got Fresh Bands. Congratulations, Fresh Bands. 5th place, talking about last weekend's contest, your top 10 placements. Coming in 5th place, it's Trendlow, H, reserved mark, IC Trendlow. Getting a little tricky with the name there. Throw me off, throw me off. 4th place, Jane Roxanne, your top 3 for past weekend's contest. Past weekend's contest, your top 3 with a giant 7,911,000. You've got Trend for Real. Trend for Real in your 2nd spot with 8,158,000. No, I won't marry you. I didn't just feel like saying that for no good reason. It's the person's name. Their name is No, I Won't Marry You. So this person, I'm assuming maybe they get a couple offers every now and then. They got pushed to the limit. They said, no, I'm not marrying you. I'm not marrying you. But they do like the gifts, apparently, because they get that 8,158,000. And a couple of reasons to congratulate this gentleman. But this week, we've got to say, #1 stunner with that #1 spot, 10,927,000 diamonds. Congratulations, Stunner, on taking that 1 spot for this past weekend's contest. There's another contest going on this weekend. It's the Spring Celebration, split up to both male and female. So if you're looking for an opportunity to place in a contest, this could be your weekend. Check the top banner for it for the full prize breakdown. We will be announcing the top 10 males and top 10 females in the next rundown. So if you want to hear me try to say your name, good luck. You can check that out. All right. What else do we have going on? There's a lot of exciting things going on. We have a few special shout outs this week to cover. So special shout out #1 goes to King of Cali on 300 million diamond unboxing. Got a box for that 300 million mark. It's a huge milestone, and so we've got to celebrate that. Miss Destiny Lit with that 175 million unboxing. Huge. And then, of course, you seen the banner? The guy who is most likely to harass you if you come into his live stream for a carpet because he heard you had one for him. Stunner with 850 million diamonds. Check the banner. If you see any of these great streamers, please stop by their live streams to congratulate them, including Destiny. Destiny Lit. She's got a lot of things to be celebrating because she also got Streamer of the Week. So again, if you want to get teasers on that, you want to get updates, make sure that you check out that tagged Instagram. Last week, Kimi got that Streamer of the Week. All right, here we go, everyone. Whew, wow, we're speeding today. Should we take a breather? Should we take a breather before we announce a top badge? Are you ready? Are you ready for a top badge announcement right now? Is this like time? Take a sip of my water. Okay. Some people, I hear, feel like they grow old trying to get their top badge. They spend so much time trying to get that top badge that they feel the years just passing by them. But this person figured out the tricks to stay young, and they did it royally. Young Queen, request the box. You are this week's top badge announcement. Oh, Young Queen.
Thank you.
You did it. Congratulations on your top badge.
Thank you so much.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
It's amazing. I'm humbled by it. Thank everyone that supports. Royals! Royals! The supporters, the people that come through every time you call. The people that come through every single time. You're so important, and y'all mean so much to me. I don't take anything for granted. I appreciate y'all so much. They're going crazy. Okay. I'm so with the oh.
The first things that you started to mention when you jumped in the box were all the people who supported you. It sounds to me like you've built a community. Can you tell us a little bit about what that community's meant to you?
Thank you. So the community, I surround myself with positive, raw, uncut people that believe in pushing positivity. I build bonds before worrying about diamonds or anything else. I make sure that I treat everyone the way that I would want to be treated first thing first. And I care about the people that I have around me, point blank, period. So it's about growth, it's about positivity, it's about just growing in the most positive way, in the best way, and that's just what we do.
Well,
That's just what we do.
I think you grew in the best way because check you out. You got that top badge. So you walked the talk. You walked the talk. There's a ton of people that you listed off when you first jumped in here. Super excited you were to share that. Just in case, anything else that you'd like to highlight, shout out. You don't have to get too specific in case you're afraid to forget. But this is your time right now.
Absolutely. The Royal Slime, Fun Size, Libra Vets, the whole crew. Twente, I see you. Listen, J Love, everyone that's been there from day one, they have watched me rebuild from bottom back to the top. They've been around me. All I can say is we stay in our own lane. I've always stayed in my own lane. Your greatest competition is yourself. Work to be the best version of you. Your best mentor is yourself. No one can assist you the way you can assist you. You made a mistake in the past. Okay, learn from it and grow from it. The only person that can get you a top badge besides your supporters is you. Okay? Is you. And we did it, Chris.
You did it. You did it.
Fun size.
Hit the favorite on Young Queen right here. She is your newest top badge. While they're hitting that favorite, when can they expect to see you live if they'd like to celebrate with you?
Oh my God. So 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, and we're going to be there turning up. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your newest top badge, Young Queen, right there. Hit the favorite. Pow, 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 pow.
I love it here.
Young Queen.
I love it here. Thank you.
She says she loves it here. Well, she's going to be staying on top for a long time now. She's got that top badge. What else is new this week? Well, there's some new gifts going on. You may have seen them, arguably the most exciting one, which is that new top badge carpet, the new top badge exclusive gift. There's also the carousel as well as the bunny. So if you like the little bunny, just get a little tap, 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 little tap, tap, tap. To recap, everyone, if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to The Rundown. My name is Chris Casper. We do this show every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give you tip of the week, talk about contest winners, app updates, as well as top badge announcements. If you are showing up late, don't worry. I got the recap for you right now. Last weekend's contest, #1 placement was #1 Stunner. Stunner, congratulations on your $850 million, getting that banner, as well as King of Cali and Miss Destiny Lit for your major diamond milestones. Last week's Streamer of the Week, Kimi, as well as this week's Streamer of the Week, Miss Destiny Lit. Last week, we congratulated Godson for his top badge, as well as this week's top badge recipient, Young Queen. Tip of the week was to make sure that you manage your expectations and motivations with anything you do. Take a moment to pause. And I have one last absolute major announcement, everyone. This one comes directly from Rachel. I feel like Rachel should be the one to announce it, but she said, Chris, you got to do it. I'm just so beside myself. I don't know how to handle it. So everyone, this is a Rachel announcement. If you know Rachel, you know that she only speaks on the most important things. Well, something recently was born. Something was birthed to the world that that we could not be more excited for. And by we, I mean Rachel's, and by Rachel, I mean Rachel's favorite artist, birthed a new album to the world. Justin Bieber released a new album, everybody. So congratulations, Justin Bieber, on the album release, and to all the believers out there. Catch myself real quick. Oh, this felt gross for a minute. Congratulations to the people who like that. All right, Rachel, and to all of you who love Justin, there's a new album out or something. That's a rundown. Stream with respect. Much love to you. Have a good weekend. Stay hydrated, and catch you next time, 4 p.m.